Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Conway, and I live at 20 Netherwood Circle, Edison, New Jersey, 08820. I came here tonight because I'm deeply concerned about what this council is about to do on September 10th. You're voting on an ordinance to add $57 million in new bonds on top of a debt load that already increased by more than 50% since 2021. If all of these bonds pass, Edison will be carrying a level of debt that is completely unsustainable. Just this morning, I was thinking about my former students who are now adults, and I thought about their future. Will they be able to live in Edison? How could they when this much debt is being piled up and will eventually land on the shoulders of the residents? We act like the money never has to be paid back, but it will. Either it shows us in higher taxes, or it shows up at cuts to services. We all rely on good services and lower taxes. But there's no way around it. And what's most frustrating is that we've been here before. We've taken on more debt, and yet the same problems keep coming back. For example, tonight there's talk of putting $17 million toward water utility improvements and $13.9 million toward sewer upgrades. Now, that doesn't affect the whole town, but it does affect Edison residents. But these are issues Edison residents have been facing for years. If we've already borrowed so much in the past, where did that money go? Why are we still in the same place? We have a budget of $175 million. That's a staggering number, and yet it feels like the town takes care of what it wants before it takes care of what it needs. That's not fiscal responsibility. That's mismanagement. I feel like Edison is losing its balance. We're putting up big developments in areas that don't have nearby grocery stores, Stop and Shop, don't have public transportation, and aren't suited for that kind of density. We're taking the garden out of the garden state, and in the process, changing the very character of this town. So my question is simple. Where did all the money go? We've added tens of millions in debt over the past few years, but we're still facing the same old problems with water, sewer, and infrastructure. Now you're asking residents to take on $57 million more over our budget. Why should we believe this time will be any different? Edison residents deserve straight answers, and we deserve real fiscal responsibility. This isn't just about the numbers on a page. It's about whether our children, my students, my grandchildren, will even be able to afford to live here in the future. Right now, the way things are going, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to. And that's a shame. Thank you.